G'day gamers, Filthy Whitebot 74 here, or just Whitebot, I'm just throwing the filthy in there. This is the game I played this afternoon. It is on the map Rise. I'm running extra parkour, I've got the R97, and you'll see me doing a hell of a lot of running around. And look, this is why I'm telling you, like the title says, why people don't play Titanfall like it's meant to be. I've been watching a few YouTubers even here, like big ones and small ones, and they are playing Titanfall like COD. Purely like COD. And I just don't understand it. They're not running around. They're not even doing this stuff. I mean, Drifted did a video on this, pretty much when it first came out. Said, bro, do you even parkour? And look, people aren't parkouring. I see them running around the bottom and stuff like that. And, you know, I watched a YouTuber, a video the other day, and this guy was running around on the ground. That's all he did. And he wondered why he was losing Capture the Flag because the opposition were running on the top. So in this video, you see I've got the adrenaline rush here. I'm just running around and I'm jumping around everywhere, game. It's just absolutely jump around here. Now, so running around here is fine, but look, when I get a chance, I jump up and use the higher ground. I just don't understand it. People don't use the higher ground. I just don't get. I see a lot of people on YouTube just running around on the ground now. Camping here, look at this. Bang! Thanks for coming, pal. Thanks for coming. Love the R97 up close. I really am. And the other thing I love about it is the update. But look, going back to the parkouring. See, look, you know, practice around gamers. This is what makes the game fun. And this is where I think a lot of people are saying, oh, it's dead. You know, Titanfall's dead. It's not much fun. Not many people in Australia play it anymore. Well, because you're playing it like COD, people. You're playing it like COD. You're not challenging yourself. Once again, you're too worried about your KD. You just sort of, you know, you're not even, look at how much fun this is. How can you not find that fun? Yeah, you can jump on the cables, you can jump from here, jump from there. And see, this is me just jumping around, experimenting, and seeing how much fun it can be by parkouring. And it is, and you know, on a map like this, right, it's a lot of fun. You can hang on the wall and practice to shoot from the wall. Challenge yourself that way, gamers. You know, I see too many people, and you'll see later on this game, just camping or playing it like COD, running around on the ground. The ground is the last place you should be. You should be up high or on the walls or just parkouring. Now, admittedly, in some games, I do start running around on the ground. But, you know, also practice the bunny hop. That's something I've still got to master, and it is a damn good thing in the mechanic on Titanfall. Now, a lot of people do get it. Unknown Soldier gets it. Seth Ogle. A couple players on my team are really damn bloody fantastic with the bunny hop. Me, I'm still learning it. But as you see, that's me just jumping around. Now, how much fun is that? Plus, you're a harder target to hit. Running around here and pushing it the mechanics to the limits by jumping on the map. I mean, look at that. I was just having so much fun. I didn't care where I was coming or what I was doing, but I was just having so much fun. Jumping out on the back and even jump on the teammate's Titan. Look at this. This is so much fun, man. Look at dropping my Titan. Now, there's a dude up there. See? I see too many people camping up there with the snipers. And I just don't get it. Sit back on the long shot is good for a bit of fun here and there, but, you know, come on. Camping there and just shooting people. I mean, what? Oh, COD Ghost has really infected people in a bad, bad way. Yes, I still play COD Ghost, but I cannot believe the bourgeois that comes out of it and the way people play this game. Jump around, people. It is designed to parkour. You've got jetpacks on the pilot's back, but I see too many people running around on the ground. I really do. It stuns me to this day. You see big YouTubers live stream, they're all running on the ground. Just running on the ground. I saw a guy called Pico the other day. Now, Pico is really good in the COD community. Really good videos. I like his commentaries. I love some of his stream highlights and stuff like that. He's a bloody good player. But when I see him play this, he's running around the car SMG with a suppressor and he's running around on the ground. And he's talking tough while he's running around on the ground. And I just think to myself, mate, you're playing alright, but it's boring, dude. Like, just seriously, just get in your Titan, run around, jump around, because you get more points if you jump around, gamers. If you jump around, you can get more accomplishments. Your challenges build up here and there. And you know what? On top of that, gamers, let's try and shoot this dude. Look at this, kaboom, fire the cluster missiles, and yes, Whitebot gets him again. They haven't died yet, gamers, just running, because I've been running around like a clown, and that's what you got to do. And, you know, your Titan can be dropped a lot quicker, and then, yeah, put the Guardian chip in your Titan. That's something I found out earlier on, and played a couple of games this morning, and there was one game where my automatic Titan got 3 pilot kills, and I got none. It was doing better than me, man. It was like, what the hell? Having an absolute ball. So, gamers, you know, you got to play Titanfall by the way it's meant to be played. You have the jetpacks on the back, practice just running around on the wall. Hell, they even just set up a private match where you can practice around the map, which is what I'm going to do later on to improve my movement and to jump into certain buildings. Because look, as you saw in my other video, yeah, putting pressure on B and Colony with Team Filthy for hardpoint domination. I just couldn't jump in that window. I just didn't have the right movement. There's a tactic to it, and I haven't got it yet. So you got to practice. So this is me trying to practice a bit what I call wall bouncing. And look at that. See, I get a Ninja Warrior. And you get that achievement, and that can help because then you can get another Titan dropped in. And look, I'm just practicing around on here to jump on the roof. As you can see, I'm not the best, but at least I'm pushing myself. And you got to check out this grenade throw here, games. Look, I'm just shooting with the R97. Look at this. Bang! Poor bastard. Sorry, I'm a bit chesty cold, but it was so much fun. And look, I didn't care how I did because I was running around and jumping and enjoying myself. And that's the idea, game. And change your weapons and play different game modes. Now, a lot of people in Australia just play attrition and it just drives me up the wall. If you play hardpoint domination, it forces you to move around. But also, change your weapons. Don't just use the carbine. Too many people use the carbine with the suppressor and the sights on it, mate. Run around with this thing, because this thing you have to get close. You have to get close to get the kill, and it will force you to perform some of these maneuvers I'm trying to do here, and particularly on maps like this. Now, look, I do use carbine, but I still jump around. I use carbine on the big maps like Nexus and stuff like that, and Demeter and things like where, there's not too many buildings to jump up around. You need that bit of long-range shooting. And look, going back to the updates, mate, they've changed this game big time, and I haven't got a full list of the updates. Most of you really into the game, you normally know about the updates. And the idea of the updates game is they've made the carbine, all they've done is get a little bit of kick, and they've also taken a bit of the clip off. I mean, you get the extra, you can unlock and get the extra clip, you're doing all right. So what's this? So this guy's camping, doesn't even see me coming up here, and that's what I can't believe. Check this out. So, boom, didn't even see me. Take this out, and you're not going to believe what happened to you. This is the first time I've died. You probably can hear me go, oh no. And there's a dude camping right in the back there. I mean, seriously. I got him in another game, though. I pretty much dominated him, but why do you even play this game, mate, if you're doing stuff like that? Oh, look, see that jump. And you trying to tell me that jump wasn't fun? Oh, I stuffed up there. But look at my automatic Titan. There you go, just kill the pilot. I can't believe it, mate. Gamers, I just, look, jumping around. See, look, I can't even make that jump. You see, I stuffed up so I get back in my Titan. These are the things you've got to do. You've got to push yourself. And who cares if you make mistakes? You learn every time. That's the whole idea, to get up there and learn it. And, look, there you go, camper, cop that. And do the best you can, as I took him out. Suck shit, pal. You camp, you die. So, gamers, you got to get, when you get on Titanfall, you just got to really put the parkour on. I do recommend it. Not too much of the cloak. I mean, the radar pulse is good, but I don't use it in any of my classes anymore because it makes me a better player. I've got to rely more on me jumping around on my reflexes rather than getting that little extra jump on them. Trust me, gamers, it does make you a better player. Yes, it might affect your KD. Whoop-de-doo. As long as your team wins the game, and you go positive, try and go positive 3 out of 5 or whatever, that's great. And the other thing is to enjoy it. Enjoy it. I cannot stand how people, how could you find it fun if you're not parkouring? And like I said, I watch all these YouTubers, and there are obviously people that just, all they've done is play COD because they haven't played Battlefield 4 or 3, where you got the elevation heights, and they definitely haven't played Halo. And I think, personally, my own belief that I want to jump around is because I can't really wall bounce in Gears, so I can only wall bounce in this. So I'm living out my Gears of War fantasy in Titanfall. And that's it. And it does help. Just if you want to jump somewhere, it's a psychological thing. Just point the camera in where you want to jump and just press the jump button and run around. The extra parkour does help. And I do recommend you put the Guardian chip in your Titan games because, like I said, my Titan's been getting higher KD than me sometimes, And the tweaks I've noticed as well in the whole Titanfall game is, the better graphics, they've improved the graphics, connectivity is better now with the Australian servers, and Titans get a lot more, do a lot more damage. Your Strider, look, if you love your Strider like I do, gamers, you got to realise it blows up a hell of a lot quicker. And that's a good thing. So they've balanced it once again. I think they've done a fantastic job. I think there is a bright future for Titanfall. I still think the community and a lot of people need to relearn how to play the game. That's me included. Don't get me wrong, gamers. I'm not saying I know the best. We're all still learning, and there are a lot of YouTubers you should watch, Unknown Soldier and heaps of other people. And in other videos I will link their channels too. But look at this. I mean, I get out here and I take out this dude. Look, these guys, yes, I think they were new. There is a lot of new people playing Titanfall, which is great. Don't want to underestimate it, but I hope that they all learn if they see this video. Parkour, jump around. That guy's trying to jump around there. Use different weapons. This R97 has improved my movement. Pure and simple, gamers, it has. Because I've got to close my ranging to other pilots to get the kill. And I've just got to do a hell of a lot better. And that's the truth. So, change your weapons. The Car SMG is a good one. I think the R97, they're sorting from memory, they've increased the clip. And look at this, almost go for this pilot, and look at this, where I get taken out. What was that thing? 4 rockets straight to Wybot's butt. But as you can see there, I got 11 and 1. Good result. Frag and tanking, but positive, and always be on the move. I just can't believe people don't parkour, man. They don't get it, guys.